Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Ashmirul Karman and I will be presenting Kingdom Plantae, especially for phylum Gymnosperms. First of all, Kingdom Plantae is under domain Eukarya. The classification of Plantae are divided into four groups: bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperms, and angiosperms, and I'll be focusing for gymnosperms. For gymnosperms, there are four divisions under it: Caicadophyta, Pinophyta, Gingophyta, and Gnetophyta. And I'll be using Pinus sp as example for this presentation. One of the unique characteristics of gymnosperm is that they are non-flowering plants, which means the plant itself do not bear sexual structure such as flower, unlike angiosperm. And they also have true leaves, true stems, and true roots. Having true roots means that they have complex vascular system, consisting of lignified xylem and phloem. Xylem helps in conduct water and minerals from the roots to the rest of the plants and providing structural supports, while the structure itself only have tracheids. While phloem helps in distributes the sugar, amino acids, and organic nutrients manufactured in the leaf to the non-photosynthetic tissues of the plants, while having absence of companion cells in the phloem structure. Other characteristic is that the reproductive organ called sporophytes are bears in the cone, and the sporophytes are arranged in spirals in the cones around the central stalk of the cone. And the seed is naked, which they are not enclosed in an ovary and rather they are only partially sheltered by modified leaves called sporophylls. Next, the special characteristic of sexual is that they are heterosporous, meaning that they containing both microspores in male strobilus and megaspores in female strobilus. Formation of male gametophyte begins when the microspore well still within the microsporangium, which begin to germinate to form the male gametophyte. That starts by mitosis of a single microspore nucleus and producing few more cells. The mature male gametophyte called pollen grain will germinate and transported by the wind and begin the process of pollinations. For the female gametophyte called sporangia is contained inside a megasporophyll, which is the scales for the female strobilus. Within each microsporangium, a single cell undergoes meiotic division to produce 4 haploid megaspores, which only one will survive and the others will degenerate. Remaining megaspores will undergo mitosis to form the female gametophyte. As the number of free nuclei multiplies by mitosis, the megasporangium and megaspore wall will expand, thus indicate the maturity of ovule to be fertilized. Fertilization process of gymnosperms begins when nuclei of 2 sperm meet the egg cell in the ovule. One nucleus dies and the other unites with the egg nucleus forming diploid zygote. The fertilized egg undergoes mitosis to begin development of a new sporophyte, which is the embryo of the seed. The food source for the developing embryo is provided by the massive starch-filled female gametophyte that surrounds it. Therefore, for the alteration of generation of sporophyte is dominant and gametophyte is reduced as embryo grows into seeds of Pinus sp. And finally, the importance of gymnosperm. Most of gymnosperm having huge and tall woody plant and thus making them one of the main economically source important for their timber in the manufacture of papers for our daily usage and the board or for woody furniture. Gymnosperms also helps us by providing resins and fatty oils as food supplements and for the pharmaceuticals. And finally, the seeds of gymnosperm plants are widely edible and used for producing various fruit products. That's it, my explanation about gymnosperm using Pinus sp as example. And I want to thank everyone who helped me throughout my project, especially my biology lecturer, Madam Wahida, for helping me throughout my project. Thanks for watching.